Just like in dancing, you need to have rhythm in your swimming to be a good swimmer. Hi, Brenton Ford here. Welcome to another effortlessswimming.com update where swimming fast is easy. Now, if you're like me and you're not a very good dancer because you lack rhythm on the dance floor, it doesn't mean you can't be a good swimmer. In swimming, you need to have a good rhythm because it reduces the amount of dead spots in your stroke, and it means that you can keep your stroke rate up and you can keep your momentum going forward. Just like a car that will go at 100 kilometers an hour, it's going to use less fuel than a car that goes up to 100 kilometers an hour and then stops, and goes up to 100 kilometers an hour and then stops. It's all about trying to keep a constant speed to conserve your energy and to keep your speed at a constant pace. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you one of my 3 favorite ways to improve your rhythm with your freestyle. Let's take a look at a swimmer who's currently got a bit of a dead spot in their stroke, so their rhythm isn't as good as it could be. So we're going to look at a few things that will help this swimmer improve their rhythm. Okay, so if we take a look at the swimmer in this video here, you'll notice that after each stroke and after he extends forward, he's pausing for just a moment before going into the pool, or into the catch and then the pool. And the reason that that isn't the ideal thing to do is because it's like we spoke about, it's like a car speeding up and slowing back down, and speeding up and slowing back down. Instead, what we're looking to do is to keep the stroke moving. So you should always be doing something in your stroke. You should never be extending and gliding and stopping. So instead, what we'd look to do is, rather than pausing here, we'd want to bring the hand down. So cock the wrist, go into the catch and then into the pull. You do want to slow down at the front of your stroke because you don't want to enter and pull through straight away. It's ideal to slow down at the front part of your stroke and then go into your pull where you'll speed up a bit, because that way you can get more distance from your stroke, but you never want to completely stop moving. So make sure it's just moving forward slightly and cock your wrist slightly, and you never completely stop moving. So one of my 3 favorite ways to improve your rhythm is with a drill called long dog paddle. So I spoke about it a couple of weeks ago in the weekly video. It's in the Mastering Freestyle program as well. It's called Kick on Your Side with Switch, and it's also in Swimprove, our online coaching program. So the drill, it basically involves continuous pull, reaching from the top of your stroke all the way through, but you're recovering underneath the water. So you're not doing the recovery of your stroke. So it's reaching from the top of your stroke, pulling all the way back, and continuing that motion. And that's going to help you extend forward and move straight back into your catch. Because if you stop and you pause out the front and have a dead spot in your stroke, you'll just sink down and you'll really feel that you're not going anywhere. So this is a good drill to work on that continuous movement. So there you go. There's one of my 3 favorite ways to improve your rhythm in your freestyle so that you can use less energy and you can keep yourself at a constant speed throughout a race or in training. If you want to get the other 2, I've created a new video and added it to Swimprove, our online coaching program. So head on over to swimprove.com and get the other 2 ways to improve your rhythm. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week with another weekly video update. Happy swimming for this week. Train hard.